13 out of 15. Are we going to get 15 out of 15? Or did I lose a couple of channels again? I wonder. That's not cool, man. I got 13 out of 15. So, okay. There's 2 of my channels are not showing up. Hopefully it's not a big deal. Let me just take a look here. I have got great news. All of my channels are streaming, except for VK is not showing it's streaming, but everything else is showing that it is. So that's probably the Twitter and the VK. Let's turn the VK off, which nobody watches that anyway. Let's turn it back on again. No one watches me on VK anyway. I mean, hey Patrick. Hey, Nick, is today your birthday? Happy birthday, bro. Cool, man. Today's your birthday, huh? I'm do thinking with a dab or bong rip. I think I will do a bong rip of Purple Flat Top. Got my kafefe here. Pam, 4 Facebook notifications and 1 on YouTube. Yeah, you getting those notifications? Danielle Palucci. Hello, Danielle. Gibby, how's it going? Nick, hello. I knew I'd recognize that name. I was like, who is that? Oh, it's Gibby. I was like, I know that person. All right, so, yeah, this is what it's going to be then. Long rip to start. Yeah, so the VK is not working. I'm just going to shut it off. I don't need to be broadcasting there. And I'm assuming that Twitter is the other problem. Okay, so we're good. Everything else says it's online. Everything looks good. So let's get rid of that. Okay, I got my Twitter page up here. But I got bad... Oh, dude. What happened to Gibbo? Hey, Robert. Oh, no, dude, no. I'm sorry, Gibby. I'm so sorry. Oh, my God. Dude, he was just here a week ago. Mom, one of my audience members died. He had a stroke not long ago, like maybe 4 months ago or something, and he was fighting it and stuff. I don't know what happened. All right, well, you know, we got to do a bong rip for him right off the bat. Man, I can't believe he's gone. Man. Fucking A, man. Oh, thank you for coming in here and telling me. I'm so sad. God, man. Oh, yeah, I loved him too, man. I'm so sorry to hear this. God damn. I did not expect that. Oh, man. What happened? Fuck. I understand if you don't want to talk about it, man. God damn, man. Alright, well, that is some Purple Flat Top, but I'm going to put some OG Kush for my OG Gibbo. Hey, 4-name girl. Here's some OG Kush Gibbo for you, bro. Alright, and make it real special nice. I'm gonna put a little special nice on top. And then he choked. I am so sorry. Oh my God. Oh my God. It happened April 29th. So it's been a month since he's been in here. Oh my God. I thought he'd just been here like a week ago. Oh God, man. Oops, that was probably, I should have just left it the way it was. Here we go. That's good. That's the way Gibbo would want it. This one's for Gibbo. Cheers, Gibbo, man. You will be missed. I'm so sorry. Hey, Joel. That was a powerful dab, man, for my boy Gibbo. So, there's been a lot of drama going on around my friend Graham Elwood, and it's on Twitter. You know, Graham and I disagree on mandates, mask mandates. He thinks people should be mandated to wear masks, and I used to agree with that, and I changed my position on it. And here's my reason, and I hope, you know, if you guys want to clip this and send it to Graham, or you want to tweet this at Graham so he can listen. Okay, Danielle, thank you for telling me. Thank you so much for telling me. I'm sorry. I wish you could stay and watch, but I understand. If wearing a mask will protect me from you not wearing one, well, then I'll be the one to wear the mask. And if you don't want to, okay, fine. I'll protect myself, and I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. I don't want to force you to do something you don't want to do. If it upsets you that much, fine. So, Graham, I believe, now I could be wrong, so I'm just going to say that. I could be wrong where he stands on this, but I believe that Graham wants to force people to wear masks. I also believe at some point he wanted to mandate vaccines, but I'm not sure about that. Well, you know, I just want the world to understand the power of vaccines and how important they are, and that they work, and that they're the greatest invention known to mankind, and that they've literally saved millions of human lives with vaccines. To just consider that, not be forced into it. But I just wish that people would be convinced of it and then make the right decision to go, you know, play ball. But I'm not going to force people. That's just my opinion. So anyway, Graham's opinion varies a little bit from mine, and he's getting a little pushback from people that supposedly watch him. Now, some of these people are fans of his. Some of them are audience members. I verified it. They're actual people that watched his show. That they've lost favor with him on this one thing because they don't like what he says about this one thing, you know, mandates. And so they're attacking him on it. And they're not just attacking his point of view on mandates, they're attacking him personally. They're calling him names. They're being rude. Graham put up a tweet, and it was hilarious. Because in the tweet, someone had said, you know, it's weird, Graham, all these people that used to come to you as an echo chamber for their own ideas, when you finally say something that they disagree with, all of a sudden they're all just lashing out at you left and right. And all of these people, Graham posted that, and all of these people, he retweeted it. All of these people were going crazy, these fans of Graham. And, you know, they were fucking blah, 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 and I was just like, dude, okay, you disagree with them. This is what we talk about on the show all the time. We disagree on stuff. Cool, we can still be friends, right? And Graham came back and said, wow, it's as if the tweet came true. It's like all of the people underneath this tweet posting all the hate towards me are fulfilling the tweet. They're literally proving the tweet. And I said, self-fulfilling tweets are the best tweets. They're hilarious. You guys should go and watch and look at that. It's hilarious. I'm sure I retweeted it. I'm sure it'd be easy for you guys to find. You tweeted the link to Graham? Good. I hope he's watching right now. Hey, you guys can buy followers, primes, and viewers on star dot store. That's from K Me Tusick. It's buy followers, primes, and viewers on star dot store. Don't confuse the star with the store, or the store with stars, or the store with the dot star. I'll pull it up. Let's see if I can find it. The thumbnail on Twitter right now that showed me for this video showed my scalp with the beads of sweat on it. Look at the beads of sweat on my scalp, eh? Hey, a record 1,500 private jets have arrived at the World Economic Forum in Switzerland to discuss what they can do about your carbon footprint. 1,500 jets putting all that pollution so they can go have a discussion about, you know, our carbon footprint. Our carbon footprint. And my tweet was, Zoom anyone? Why don't you scrap the jets and, you know, you guys could just Zoom chat like everyone else does. Fucking billionaires. They weren't necessarily billionaires, but they've got private jets. They're pretty fucking rich. Where is it? Oh, self-fulfilling tweets are the best tweets. There, right when I said that. It's got 1 like. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you. Thank you. Oh, 3 likes on Graham's tweet, and mine has 1 like. Okay. All right. You guys can, it's under tweets and replies. I know it's stupid. You have to go to my profile and go to tweets and replies, or you have to follow me and Graham Elwood. Then it'll pop right up on your feed. You should already be following at Graham Elwood on Twitter. You guys should all be liking this and retweeting it for Graham. He's a friend of the show. You know? So, at Graham Elwood, 1 word. What I saw, what he put up, was a tweet that Graham put up of a quote from this guy whose name was Matt S. Right? God damn this fucking thing. Did it again. This fucking mouse, dude. I don't know what the fuck's going on with it. Alright, so what we've got right here is Graham Elwood put up a post. Could you turn that TV down a little bit, please? I can't take the yodeling. Oh God, it's horrible. Allow me. Give me the pleasure. Oh, we love him. He's so great. He's such a great singer. All right, so Graham puts up a tweet, and it says, "Seems the former fans of yours relied on you as an echo chamber for their cognitive bias." In other words, for the things that they believed in their own little world, Graham amplified that for them, and as long as he was doing that, they were fans, right? And then this person says, and when you said something they didn't agree with, in other words, you know, Graham's always anti-government, and he should stay that way. And his whole mandate thing is kind of pro-government, and it's weird, and it's a contradiction. So his fans are calling him out on that bullshit, and it's fair that they do. But they're doing it in a rude way, and instead of just going after what he says, they've been attacking him personally. And it's been so stupid. All the things they've been saying, you know, and they've been bringing Jimmy Dore in and talking about his relationships with other comedians and podcasters, and it's ugly and it's fucking vulgar, right? To get you caught up. And when you said something they didn't agree with, like vax mandates, it was like a betrayal. Not a healthy headspace. Now, that was a quote that Graham put up on Twitter, and then there's a bunch of rude responses. And I'm not even going to give them the dignity. I'm not even going to let you read through those because they're just attacking Graham needlessly, right? Friend of the show, Graham Owen, by the way. So this tweet has 19 likes now. Now it's got 19 likes. Okay. Do me a favor. Find the Graham Elwood tweet. Like it, retweet it, quote tweet it, leave a comment, and say something nice to Graham. Say something nice. Hey, you might disagree with Graham on having the government mandate masks. I do. I disagree with him. But you could say something nice to him. Do that for me, and I'll consider that a personal favor from you guys if you do that. If you get on Twitter and you say something nice to Graham and retweet that tweet from him, the one that's in quotes, it says, Graham Elwood, it's in quotes, seems the former fans of yours relied on you as an echo chamber. That's the one. So I'm going to go ahead. I don't know why I don't have a like on it. I don't know why I don't have a retweet on it. It's weird. But I'm going to retweet it with a quote tweet. And I'm going to say, feel free to attack Graham's stance on mandates, but if you can't do it without the personal attacks, you lose. That's it. You know? If you don't like his stance on mandates, I agree with you. But don't attack him. Don't attack him personally. That's wrong. He's a nice guy. I love him. And I disagree with him on this. And my mom and I disagree with on a bunch of stuff too. Doesn't mean that, I'm going to stop loving my mother because we disagree on some stuff. This is crazy. People are getting crazy. And if you go through and make a note of who these people are on Twitter and ask yourselves, why would these specific people not be able to separate a person from an opinion? You know? Feel free to go there and say something nice to Graham. Who cares what his stance is on something and you just disagree with it? So now you hate him? Hey, I think that's what I'm going to say. Hey, Graham, I disagree with you on something now. So I hate you. So I hate you. And that's got to have this stupid face. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay. So I left him a nice comment. You guys can leave him a nice comment too. Be funny. He's a comedian. Put faces on it. Make a good time of it. Okay, drive safely. Love you. It's too bad there's so many people watching my show right now, or I'd whip out my guitar and play a couple songs, but there's too many people here, so we're not going to do that. If there were just a few people here, I'd do it. I'd totally do it. I'd totally rock out because my mom's leaving. Boom. Generals gathered in their masses. She's going to come back here. She's going to be pissed. She'll be like, I heard that. What are you doing? Your father is sitting over there. So, let's keep going on this, though, because I want you to see what Graham said, not what other people are saying. It's stupid. You could go through those. But I want you to see what Graham said, which is, he replied to something some girl said on here. I can't remember her name. This girl. I believe it's a girl. On Twitter, you got to be careful who you call girl now. Did I move from California? Larry Mansell. Yes, I did. I moved from California. I live in Florida. Where was he interacting? Let me just go to Graham Elwood. I'll find it on his tweets and replies. Graham Elwood. Okay, he said this. He said, "Lol, some of the responses just prove this quote right, and they can't see it like cult members." That's the tweet, and I like that one. I'm retweeting that one. Look, I'm just gonna say, the responses are super cringe. Go read them. Oh my God. Adam, what's up, buddy? Hey, we got Adam here. Adam 7, Mary 3, Edward Haynes. Good morning. What's up, buddy? Like I even mentioned that I'd play music and people left my show. Oh God, I hate those people. Those are the people I hate. I love the ones that stay. All right, so we've got this cannabis here, and we're going to smoke it right now. Do you need that table? I can move that stuff. It's just two things. Yeah, check this. There you go. Yeah. Play the piano for them, for the nice people. Play the piano for the nice people. Play the piano. Yeah, you didn't tell them about your back doors. You didn't tell them about your back doors. Play the piano. Yeah. Some bad news, but hey, I'm here, so everything's great. Oh, sorry, Eddie. We had some bad news this morning, too. If they have not seen it. Oh, thank you. Ooh, my kitty cat. Sorry, cat. Yeah, they've seen me play piano. These kids have seen me play the piano. I feel like Randy from South Park when I play music for these kids. Hey Nate, long time no see, missed your face. How you been? Lisa Marie, you haven't been on in forever. Well, welcome back. A lot has happened. I don't know how, Lisa Marie, I don't know how long it's been since you've come to the show, but you know, we might have to catch you up on a few things that have happened. If you don't know about this, you know about this? You know about this? You know the story behind this thing? I like to tell the story. Nate, tell us the story again. Nate, tell us the story. Okay, kids, gather around the fire. I'm gonna tell you the story. Cheers, guys. This is still Gibbo's bong rip. Couldn't kill it. It's huge. It's got concentrate, 2 kinds of cannabis in it. He'd totally love it. Found out Canada. Good. Okay, Eddie, I'm sorry, buddy. That's horrible news, bro. But I'm glad that the show makes you feel better. Cheers. Been over a year? Oh, so much has happened. Cheers. Are you reeling in the years? So, we have got this whole distraction going on with the school shooting, you know? Um, huh. Yeah, I don't think the stock market, it goes up, it goes down. That's what my mom likes to say. It's like what Donald Trump says about climate change. It cools and it warms and it cools again. Um, do you guys think that the stock market really crashed this recently, or do you think that it's just at a low and it's gonna recover? How do you guys feel about that? And I think it is gonna recover, but our supply chain issues might not recover, and that's something that's going on. Do you guys know about what's going on with the wheat shortage around the world? You guys know about that? I put up a tweet on my profile, and it said, just keep on scrolling, folks, like you normally do. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Nay's Garden. And today, we're going to be sipping some coffee. Oh, look, boys and girls. It's Trolley. Hi, Trolley. How are you today, Trolley? Ding, 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 ding. Oh, there goes little Trolley. Goodbye, Trolley. Now make sure you change your shoes, boys and girls, when you come in the house, and put on your sweaters, or take off your... What's he do? Take off his fucking sweater? I don't know if he takes off his sweater or not! Takes off his sweater, puts on a coat, or takes off his coat, puts on a sweater. He does some crazy shit. Thunderfoot may have solved climate change. Nothing to see there. We'll keep going. Self-fulfilling tweets are the best tweets. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Nothing to see here. Just scroll past my tweets like you always do. One like. Russia state. Let's embed that tweet. Let's pin it to my profile. Russia state information. Russia state information. Pinned to my profile. Says this tweet links to a Russia state affiliated media website. Find out more. Stay informed. You have to click the link, right? It takes you to RT.com, Russia TV, right? Are you guys ready for this article? World has only 10 weeks of wheat supply left, expert warns. Widespread fertilizer shortages, supply chain issues, and record droughts are the major reasons behind the crisis. Global food insecurity has reached levels not seen since the financial crisis of 2008, according to Sarah Manker, CEO of Grow Intelligence, a global company that uses artificial intelligence and public and private data to predict food supply trends. She told the UN that the world has about 10 weeks worth of wheat on hand. Do you think maybe like the UN would be going out publicly, and telling folks this too? Maybe isn't it their responsibility to warn people and to maybe try to take some kind of preventative measures right now, to start at this right now? You got 10 weeks. What are you going to do? Wait till week 9.5? Well, we're like that movie 9.5 weeks. Did you see that? So we thought we'd wait 9.5 weeks. Great idea. While addressing a special meeting of the Security Council on Saturday, She said that the Russia-Ukraine conflict, what did my computer just do? Everything just blinked out on the chat and it came back on again. John Mallory says, if they burn the wheat, there'd be more wheat. Slash and burn, you mean, bro? Inflation, we had a discussion on this morning. It's crazy. We had a discussion on that this morning. It's crazy. Inflation. Tell McDonald's, says Adam. Hello, John. What is this hose? Holly the Hose? It's from a movie called Silence of the Lambs. Did you not see Silence of the Lambs? There's a scene where this bad dude has this girl, he's holding her hostage in a well, down at the bottom of a well. And he's telling her down there in the bottom of the well that she needs to, he doesn't want to refer to her as a person, so he says, it puts the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose again. See, he's spraying her with the garden hose if she doesn't do what he says. So I'm just wondering, are you guys going to get the hose again, or are you going to get some crypto during this massive dip? Just wondering. It gets the hose again, doesn't it, folks? Ugh, that's so cringy. Folks is so cringy. It's hard, man. It's hard for me to say it because it makes me cringe every time I say it. It's a joke, but I guess I have to say that now. I have to give you that disclaimer. Okay, while addressing a special meeting of the Security Council on Saturday, she said that the Russia-Ukraine conflict was not the cause of the food security crisis, but simply added fuel to a fire that was long burning. The expert pointed to widespread fertilizer shortages, supply chain issues, and record droughts as the major reasons behind the crisis. This isn't cyclical. This is seismic, Menker said, noting that even if the war were to end tomorrow, our food security problem isn't going away anytime soon without concerted action. So we've talked about mass migration to this country. Starving, I said water is going to be an issue. Starving folks out is another way to get them to come running over here as well. It's a disturbing movie. I don't know how long wheat takes to grow, but it's spring and farming season. It's kind of like zombie apocalypse, says John Mallory. There's a global wheat war coming. Rogan, come here now. I gotta clean his ear really fast. Come here, buddy. I don't need you fluid in that ear. Is that where it is right there, buddy? You get it? Is that it? Does that feel better? Can you clean the side too? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Rogie. Rogie from Muskogee. What's up, Beezer? Beezer. Hey, Beezer. God, he's so big. Hey, Bees. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? What are you doing? I love you, Beezer. Dude, Beezel would totally bite me. So yesterday, you know, he was on that thing, you know, I can't say it. Actually, he's that fucking smart. Because that'll trigger him and then he'll start doing it. And he kind of rubs it raw and shit, you know, so just wanted to put a sock over it, you know, just regular old sock. And I put the sock over it, and it's pretty good, you know, whatever. and it's not like all the way up on his elbow and shit. I need to adjust it and just kind of fiddle with it and stuff. And I'm being careful to not snag that, you know, to pull it or anything. But at one point, man, he starts this growl where his lip starts doing this, and he starts growling. He'll go, he'll start snarling and showing his teeth like that. And I stop, you know, and I'm like, you be nice to your daddy. I'm like, you won't bite your daddy. Dude, that dog is fucking scary. It scares me. And he's my little fluffy baby. He's a little baby. He's got that fucking... He could just, in a second, and just rip a piece of flesh off of the side of you. He's trying to get comfortable over there, and he's getting in the worst position. He put his head up on the bed. So, you know, after that, I went back to do it some more, and he did that a couple times too, and I had to, you know, say, you can't be like that, you know. He did it like 3 times. He is not scared of people at all. Dude, people do not scare him at all. He is totally alpha male. You know, even though he's a short, tiny little thing, he's such an alpha male. I don't think I've ever owned a dog, you know, since I was an adult. I had one when I was a little kid that was like that, but, you know, he protected me, you know. But ever since, I've had dogs that were kind of laid back and shit, whatever. Rogan was, Roscoe was, just loved all people, man. He'd only bit one person, I think, his whole life. And he lived 16 years and he only bit one person. White corn shirts. I wore black. She stressed that without aggressive global action, we stand the risk of extraordinary amount of human suffering and economic damage. How many people do you think are going to start migrating then? You think we've got migration problems now? We've been talking about this on the show for years. And I told you it was going to come from all different directions, right? Not going to be just one thing. Now we've got a pandemic. We've got water shortages. Now we've got a grain crisis. The grain crisis is being felt across the globe as wheat prices have surged to record highs over the past 2 months. Major producers such as Russia, Kazakhstan, and India have scrapped exports to protect their domestic markets, while Ukraine's supplies are in danger due to ongoing conflict. Yeah, Russia's been taking them. Russia's taken the grain. It's fine. Ukraine's supplies are in danger due to the ongoing conflict. This has sparked fears of food insecurity and hunger around the world. The executive director for the UN's World Food Program, David Beasley, had earlier said that 49 million people in 43 countries are already knocking on famine's door. So we're at almost 50 million people going hungry on the planet right now. Those numbers are going to go up quick. You know, our oceans are poisoned. Oh. Hang on. Mom's gonna be pissed when she hears that. She's gonna be like, "Ah." I should get that on video of her just going, "Ah." I'm exasperated when she hears that hang up. Oh, that'd be funny. I just heard that phone. I was looking around. No, that's our phone. Nobody answers it. We don't answer the phone. We've all got cell phones, man, you know? So they're painting the house. The color is actually right outside. He painted some on the wall. And I think it's gonna look fucking horrible. Oh, I think it's gonna be terrible, man. Oh, holy shit. It's gonna take the guy a week. He says he can do the house in a week. Paint the whole house. Nay, in India this past April was so hot it burned up most of the wheat in fields, so no export of wheat. Right, and they're gonna have, and their supplies are gonna be down even locally, nationally for them. You know, I shared this, but I got one like, guys, on Twitter. Dude, why did my likes and retweets go away? I don't understand this. I keep liking and retweeting Graham stuff, and then when I look at his shit, it's no longer green and red. So weird. Oh, because it's my tweet. Oh, I got it. Because I just liked and retweeted my own tweet. I got it. Let me undo that shit. Undo. Okay. Unlike it. Okay, that's my tweet. I see. Dude, why does it show his likes and tweets in there so I can see the difference, you fucking re-engineer idiots? Re-engineers. Hey, Docky Hollandaise. Dominic Dummy. Much love. These guys talking. Hey, Nick Brown, that's awesome, dude. I love that tweet you sent to Graham Elwood. Lindsey Graham. I retweeted that at Graham Elwood, bro. Just really good. It's kind of relatable to this show, isn't it? for people that thought this was an echo chamber for what they believed in, and then as soon as I say something that they disagree with, you know? They they go running, you know, they get pissed off. Oh yeah, you disagree. So my uncle's home is getting shown, the house he used to live in. This friend of mine that lives across the street, she owns it now. And she's showing that house to sell it. I can't remember what there she was asking for it. She could rent it out for $3,700. It's crazy rent. Can you imagine? She said, people are desperate to live in here. I said, desperate and wealthy? Fuck. You can afford, $4,000 a month for fucking rent for something you're not even gonna work towards buying? You're not even working towards buying it. That money is just gone. It's not even an investment. You hear me, it's bad. Daki Hollandaise. $3,700 for rent, Nick. I know, right? I mean, it's a big, gorgeous home and all, in a beautiful neighborhood. This neighborhood was the Springs and shit. You got the Springs, But, that's a lot of money, bro. Shit. Paying half that shit for, 6 acres and a giant home in California. And owning it, and I own it because that's what I did. Where's the Elon Musk tweets a poll asking who people trust less, politicians or billionaires? Billionaires. Fuck a billionaire. I wonder how that fucking poll went. Where is it? Where's the goddamn article at, you idiots? Huh. It's like usually supposed to show up at the top of the thing. His tweet should have shown up at the very top of the thread, man. That they're talking about. That is so weird. Dude, are there any tweets here at Elon Musk? There we go. Let me see this poll. Who do you trust less? Real question. Politicians or billionaires? I trust billionaires less. Look, dude. The billionaires fucking are winning big time. 24% to 75%. Fuck that shit, dude. The billionaires are the problem the politicians have. The billionaires are the ones paying off the politicians. Every goddamn corporation. They're all fucking billionaires. Fuck them. Fucking bunch of Elon fans taking that goddamn, bunch of fans of we love you, Elon. We love you. You are the fucking problem. Ugh. Fuck that guy. That's what I like to say. So, yes, I think we've enjoyed ourselves this afternoon enough, folks. For this hour has passed us, and we must call it a show. So, when Elon talks, I cringe. Dude, there was a lot of cringy stuff on Twitter this morning. Hey, Stephanie. That is a pretty chandelier. I don't think I've ever really noticed it before. I wonder if that's always been there. See that shit outside, out front. That's cool. Turn that shit on when you're photographing the house from the front. So it shines through that fucking window. Chandelier. Hashtag keep it open. Oh. How's my morning waking, babe? It was great. I woke and I boke. I woke and boked. I saw a hashtag keep it open. I saw another hashtag keep it open in the audience. I saw a hashtag keep it open in the audience. I could do 2 pull-ups. I did 2 chin-ups. I did 1 pull-up the other day. I did 2 pull-ups. They're so fucking hard, dude. Oh my god. Token Dave told me how to get so I could do them. He's like, bring a chair over there and just lower yourself down from the bar. He said, start from the top and lower yourself down. He said, eventually you'll be able to, your muscles will. He says within a week, if you do that, he says within a week you'll be able to. I mean, I can already do them, but I don't want to hurt myself, so it's a really good idea. Are chin-ups harder? In my opinion, I don't know how many pull-ups I could have done. I did 1 pull-up and I stopped because I didn't want to hurt myself. So, because I've never done them before. And then I did 2 chin-ups and I stopped because I didn't want to hurt myself. But I don't think I could have done another chin-up. I don't know how many pull-ups I could have done. It seemed a little easier to do the pull-up. Pull-up, chin-up. Right? Should be the other way around, shouldn't it? Shouldn't this be the chin-up? And shouldn't this be the pull-up? He adds weights when he does pull-ups and chin-ups? Oh my god. That's crazy. Because when you go like this, your chin is like right at the bar. And when you go like this, you're pulling yourself up and your chin's nowhere near the bar. Because your hands are kind of facing this way. That way, it's a difference. A position of where the bar is at. Huh. You've got a video of him doing it? That's crazy. shit. I got a long ways to go. I did 60 push-ups this morning. I'm working on my stomach. The muscle on it so you don't lose weight. I got that. I'm doing that, working on that six-pack thing still, guys. Those ab exercises on this chair. That's why these microfibers are right here. You should see my my muscles now when I do that exercise. They're pretty well defined now. It's crazy how much I've changed that. Still feel way too fat. I don't know how much I weigh. But I have the feeling that I might go down another waist size. If I get down to where I need to be. And these belts aren't going to fit me anymore. $30 jumping jacks 3 times a day. That's your exercise. That's good. 30 jumping jacks. That's 90 jumping jacks a day. 3 days a week. You don't even do it every day. And you lost 20 pounds in 2 months doing that. Stephanie, that's amazing. An inversion table. I changed someone's opinion with the knowledge you gave me about William Randolph Hearst. They call cannabis cannabis now. Thanks. Doc, right on, buddy. That's cool. There you go. You. You want to get it right for summer? Dude, I'm realizing now how much I've got to work to try to do this. I feel so fat. We'll see. I'm actually, I'm doing pretty good, man. I need to just work smarter. Thanks, Doc. Hey, Jeffro. Start off slow and work your way up. Yeah. Here, look at this exercise I do. Check this out. I'll get like this. I've been working on those a lot lately, and trying to burn this, get me some definition, less fat, more muscle. Thanks, Jeff. This chair has helped. Icicles on your back, rags on your chair too. Yeah. Yeah, this chair is great for that. It's cushioned too. And you can wear gloves. I can't do regular push-ups, so I use dumbbells. And I grip the dumbbells and I can do push-ups easily that way, But I don't do them on my hands like that. It hurts my wrists. I showed my mom how to open something without using your wrist. Watch, okay? When you want to open a jar, don't use your wrist and twist. I know a lot of you are thinking, that's how you open a jar, Nate. What are you talking about? No, this is what you do. You grab the jar and hold it. Grab the lid and hold it, and take the bottom and turn the bottom. And don't use your wrist like this. And there's, when it comes to like a milk jug, even more so. You just grab that little lid and just grab the handle of the milk jug and just turn the milk jug, in the right direction. Instead of, because that you can really hurt your wrist opening shit, unscrewing shit, and if you're doing it a lot, And my mom was like, "Oh, that's really smart," because she's got a hurt wrist right now. She's wearing a wrist brace. Well, I think she's taking it off. Oh, sorry, cat. Is that your face? Yeah, she's got to isolate that shit. It's a good reminder not to use it, too. So my neighbor in California had a stroke. The guy that lived up behind me. He's still okay. He's okay. He's driving his car around, and he didn't go to the hospital. But it's his second stroke in like 5 years. It's affected his speech a little bit. I can hear it, There's a little paralysis in his mouth. But he says it's already starting to get better. He drinks a lot of alcohol. It's really bad. Yeah, me too, man. I called him. And I spoke with him yesterday. So Oh. Right? Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, my coffee's done. Um, let's do this again later. You guys want to do it again later today? Everybody go about your way, do what you got to do, and I will see you guys on the next show later today. What do you guys say? Maybe 4:20. Come around the way. I don't know. Maybe one. I don't know. I don't know. Turn on your notifications. Follow me on Twitter. I'm at Nays Garden Show. Hey Doogie, I'm at Nays Garden Show. Follow me on Twitter. Go support Graham Elwood. Go support Graham Elwood over there on Twitter. You might disagree with him on something. Go support him anyway. He's a nice guy. Just like you support me. You and I don't agree on everything either, I'm sure. And you guys are great supporting me, so go help him out. He's at Graham Elwood. Let him know I sent you. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye, y'all.